This meeting has been called to discuss the problem we're having with missing aircraft parts.
Yeah, you know, the other day I found a rotable at an outstation that was ordered for an AOG. They didn't use it, so instead of sending it back to stores, they kept it.
And I found one in someone's cubicle last week.
This is getting to be a big problem, and we need help. Who can we call?
I know. Let's call Inspector Detective Pinger.
Let's call him right now.
Inspector Detector and Detective Pinger, at your service.
Boy, are we glad to see you!
What seems to be the problem, ladies?
Well, Inspector, it seems that we're having a bit of a problem locating aircraft parts. They're not where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, do you think you can help us?
Sure we can.
Yes, we'll get on it right away.
Thank you and good luck!
Wow, Detective Pinger, those parts not being in the right place really seems to be a big problem.
So, where should we start looking?
I think we need to start looking over here.
That's a great idea.
Are you a parts hog?
Excuse me? What's a parts hog?
Well, it says here in Webster's dictionary, a parts hog is a Southwest employee who keeps aircraft parts at his desk without having them issued out of stock properly. So, do you have any parts that have not been issued out of stock?
Of course not.
Are you a parts hog?
What? What's a parts hog?
Well, it says here in Webster's dictionary, a parts hog is a Southwest employee who keeps aircraft parts at his desk without having issued out of stock properly. So, do you have any parts here that haven't been issued out of stock?
Well, of course not.
There's got to be a parts hog somewhere around here.
Don't worry, we'll find one soon.
Aha, Detective Pinger, I think we found the parts hog.
You're right, Inspector Detective. This guy is a parts hog. Look at all the parts in his cubicle.
Who me? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in the process of researching these parts, so I had to have them in my cube. See, I've only had this one for 6 months. This one I've only had for about 3 months. What about this one? I've only had it for a year. Sorry.
Do you realize the total money amount that's here in your cube?
No.
Detective Pinger, let's calculate the value of these parts.
I'm ready, Inspector.
Let me get my magnifying glass out. $13,492. $13,075.
Got it.
14,107.
Wow.
13,391. This one, 118,805. Well, 4,107. Is there any? Oh, here's another one. $17,342. What do you come up with, Detective Pinger?
Wow.
There's,
That's
Excuse me, there's another one, Detective Pinger.
I didn't know what to do with that one.
1,437.
wow. The total number of parts is 195,756.
Gosh, I never really thought about it like that. I guess you guys are right. I am a parts hog. I'm sorry, Inspector Detector and Detective Pinger. I promise never to be a parts hog again.
Do you really promise?
Yes, I promise.
This is exactly why we've established a location in material control as a viewing room for people such as yourself to review the part and not have to take it to their cube.
From now on, I promise to follow the proper material control procedures. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Russell Lewin, and I'm the supervisor of inventory management. And this is the inventory management team in Dallas. I'd like for them to introduce themselves to you.
Hi, I'm Carrie Gill.
I'm Patsy Givens.
Hi, I'm Laquilla Foles.
Hi, I'm Kelly Gibson.
I hope you enjoyed our skit, Don't Be a Parts Hog. We enjoyed bringing it to you. However, although the skit had some humorous parts, this is a very serious issue. The lost, misplaced, and privately held parts is really a serious problem. For more information about this, let me turn it over to our material control leader, A.J. Jackson.
Hello, my name is Andre Jackson, Director of Material Control in the Maintenance Department. I hope you enjoyed our skit titled Don't Be a Parts Hog. My team and I had a great time bringing this skit to you. In the next few months and continuing through 2007, the Inventory Control Group, which is inside the Material Control Department, will be kicking off the Don't Be a Parts Hog project. You may be asking yourself, what is this Don't Be a Parts Hog project all about? First, it is important to understand the issues, which happens when parts find their way to individual cubicles, offices, cabinets, or get lost traveling through the Southwest Airlines system. When this happens, the parts often stay there and do not get back to a line or store's facilities. Many employees do not know how, where to send these parts, and they need to be informed and educated. The Don't Be a Parts Hog project is designed to do three things. One, we need to educate and inform all Southwest Airlines employees. Two, the retrieving and restocking of those parts. And then three, increasing our internal customer service. Let's begin with educating and informing our Southwest Airlines family. It's always been a challenge when parts are not where they're supposed to be. Therefore, it is imperative for people to be informed and how and where to send parts back to a material control department. We've done a lot in the area of communication. We've created a series of articles. We've also created this video and bulletin board flyers as well as posters to be distributed throughout our Southwest Airlines network. The scope of this communication will extend beyond the maintenance areas, but also, as I said, to other departments and sites where parts could end up, such as, for an example, our ground ops area. Let's talk about retrieving and restocking of these parts. We're asking all maintenance employees to return parts that may be residing in your cube, your office, and those parts that you've pigeonholed in department cabinets. Even those parts, the 200 aircraft, which we no longer operate, should be returned so they may be sent to our consignment vendors and sold so that we can receive monies for those parts. We will be conducting a sweep of offices and departments to ensure compliance. Let's talk about providing better customer service to our internal customer. We have set up a parts reviewing room in our Dallas stores area where our internal customer has the ability to research and review parts. This room is equipped with a desk, a phone, and a computer. The intent is to allow any support employee a facility and the tools to complete their responsibilities while keeping this part in a controlled environment. Parts that are requested to be checked out will require to be checked out through a procedure which we've recently set up in the Material Control Department, and they will be monitored by the Material Control Department. The Parts Hog Project really helps keep our material control costs low. And what I mean by that, we avoid buying additional parts if we know where our parts are. Like any program, we need your support for it to be successful. We also want to remain the low-fare carrier. And to do that, it takes every department working together collectively, all keeping our costs low, so that we can provide low fares to our customers. I'd like to thank all of you for your continued support and all that all of our material control group does to keep Southwest Airlines #1. And in closing, don't be a parts hog.